Hey everyone, this is Troy Harper, Dropping the Edge podcast. This is episode 22. Welcome, glad you could be here. I've got a show today that I hope you guys will appreciate, and hope it'll make you think a little bit about your rights as a cigar smoker. But today I'm smoking, first off, I'm smoking the Aroma De Cuba El Jefe 7x58 Double Corona Gordo. It's got a Nicaraguan Connecticut broadleaf wrapper, and the filler and binder Nicaraguan, country of origin is Nicaragua, and it's a medium strength cigar, maybe full strength, but more medium strength. And taste notes of dark roast coffee, chocolate and cocoa, cedar and earth, and it's a very smooth and creamy cigar. From what I've read, and I've already gotten into the cigar, but very beautiful cigar. There's the foot band that was on it, just a nice red foot band that I took off before I lit it up, before I toasted it. But anyway, just a beautiful cigar, and this is made by Ashton Cigars, and this is blended by Jose Don Pepin Garcia. So anyway, just a beautiful cigar. Like I said, a 7x58 double Corona Gordo, very big cigar. But La Aromas are great cigars. I love them. I've smoked a lot of different ones, and this is my first time having this size in the El Jefe series. So, but many sizes in this particular cigar: Corona, Petite Corona, Gordo, Toro, Robusto, but anyway, just a lot of different sizes in this series of cigars. So, but anyway, again, there it is. Very beautiful cigar. Pretty good even burn line so far for the most part. Really great construction. Kind of a rustic looking wrapper. Not real dark, but just a kind of a rustic looking kind of wrapper. So, but anyway, so far pretty good. I would say definitely more medium strength right now, but I'm definitely getting some of the cocoa and chocolate, getting a little of the dark roast coffee that I discussed, definitely getting some earth, some earthiness to it, and cedar, but pretty much overall smooth cigar. Tasting really good. Definitely, if this continues to do well, I'll definitely recommend that you guys pick up one of these. I picked this one up at the Cigars, at the Smoker Friendly in Cheyenne, Wyoming, is where I picked this one up at. I think I paid, I want to say I paid around $13.99 or $14.99, something like that. I've had it in my humidor for close to a year now. So it's been aging pretty well, but as you can see, the wrapper is getting kind of yellowish, which shows that it's definitely been aging well. So anyway, so I thought it was time to break this out and smoke it with you guys. Hopefully you guys got a good smoke today. Hopefully you got a good drink today. I'm drinking some Kraken rum, spice notes and caramel, like toasted caramel taste notes as well. So cheers to you guys, and cheers to you guys. I thought this rum would pair well with the cigar today. This is a kind of rum, it's a little smoother, it's not real strong. It's a 94 proof whiskey, or 94 proof rum. So it's not super strong, and since this is kind of a medium strength cigar considered, I thought they'd pair well nice together. So we'll see how they do. It does taste good with the cigar. It does pair well, seems like so far. There's just not really a lot of sweetness to this, so the rum kind of adds a little sweetness to the cigar. when puffing on it. So, but it does have some sweetness, don't get me wrong. It's got some cocoa and chocolate taste notes in it, but nothing like real sweet on it. Just some natural sweetness from the wrapper. You know, definitely some chocolate hints in there of chocolate and dark roast coffee. So other than the chocolate, really not getting any other sweet notes. So anyway, but yeah, so far pairing well, and we'll see how they both do together, continuing on. Let my palate develop a little more, and we'll see how they continue to pair together. So, but also the cigar's got some good draw to it. It's not too tight of a draw or anything. And I did do a V-cut on it today, so I used my V-cut. And anyway, so far it's doing good, but as you can see, it's building up some nice gray ash. Definitely a pretty even burn line so far, so hopefully it continues to do well. But a beautiful day here in Kimball, Nebraska. It's probably in the lower 80s, I would say, right now, and we're getting towards evening now, so it's starting to cool down a little bit more, but no wind yet. It's just a very slight little breeze today, but no wind or any bad weather. Starting to get some clouds, so we might get a little weather later, possibly. So we'll see. We'll see. But anyway, guys, what are you up to today? How you guys all doing out there? Glad I could be here with you. Glad you're able to join me. I hope you have a good time during this podcast. You guys are the audience, and I appreciate you guys very much for being the audience for me today. And please, when you watch this, please leave your comments, leave any questions for me, give me any feedback you feel you need to give me, but definitely interact with me, and I'll definitely make sure I interact with you back as well. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing great, and I hope you guys are having a good week so far. I hope you'll have a great weekend coming up, and next week I hope it'll be good for you as well. So anyway, let's just hang out today, enjoy ourselves, and take it easy, and escape from everything that's going on in the world, and just enjoy a great smoke together with each other today. But leave in the comments what you guys are smoking also, and what you got going on in your lives. If you're with family or friends smoking a cigar together, watching this, or if you're by yourself watching this, or whatever the case may be, just let me know what you guys are up to. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know what cigars you're smoking over the week or over the weekend. I definitely love to hear what you're smoking and what you're up to, guys. And anyway, guys, if you haven't joined my YouTube channel, my Harper Cigar Lounge YouTube channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button, smash the like button, leave me your comments and your feedback. Like I said, share the content to others. Share this to others that might enjoy the content, that might help them have better cigar experiences when they're smoking. But yeah, please do that. And then also make sure you check out the Harper Cigar Lounge Facebook group page as well. Make sure you join that. Lots of content with premium cigars, of course, and hard rock heavy metal. I just put up, since I'm not doing my Harper Cigar Lounge podcast right now, I put up on the Facebook group page the birthdays, the heavy metal birthdays for July, the heavy metal news for July, and you can go to blabbermouth.net for all the heavy metal news that I usually do during the Harper Cigar Lounge podcast, and then I usually go to loudwire.com to give you all the birthdays for each month. Do want to give a shout out to Geezer Butler, Black Sabbath. He's had a birthday this month. Stephen Piercy from Rat, the lead singer for Rat. Let's see here. I'm trying to think of who else has had birthdays this month. I'll think of some other ones hopefully here in a minute. But anyway, there's a lot of birthdays this month in the heavy metal world, so make sure you check that out. But anyway, guys, today I want to get into something that's kind of weighed on my heart a little bit. I picked up the, well, I got a membership, a subscription to Cigar Aficionado, and I didn't get a chance to start reading it until last night. I've had it for the past couple weeks, and I didn't get a chance to start reading it until last night. But I came across an article that really kind of blew my mind. I know we've been battling for a while with our cigar rights, and the FDA, the Federal Drug Administration, has been doing everything they can to take our cigar rights away from us. Every day, people in Congress, the FDA, they're fighting to take away a lot of our cigar rights. And I just recently rejoined the Cigar Rights of America. It was around $25 for me to rejoin. That's about what I've paid every year. So it's a one-time subscription for $25, and that lasts for a year. This article just really blew my mind. It says in here, and this is the editor's note from Marvin Shankin, the editor and publisher of Cigar Aficionado, and David Savona, he's the executive editor for Cigar Aficionado magazine. But it says in here, just when we thought we heard it all, new prohibitions on cigar smoking have emerged that simply make us scratch our heads in confusion. These restrictions are happening in 2 parts of the United States, and the concern is that they could spread. The first example says in here is in Minneapolis, Minnesota, a city of more than 400,000 people. It says that if you wish to smoke in a cigar lounge, there's going to be a new law passed that's going to limit you to only 15 minutes of puff time in the cigar lounge. And as us, you know, us cigar smokers, we're barely getting into a cigar after 15 minutes. You know, you really don't start getting a lot of the big taste notes until you get, you know, at least past the first third. And so 15 minutes is nothing for us cigar smokers. The thing about us smoking cigars in cigar lounges and you know, being on our porch with our friends or whatever, wherever we're at, it's about community. It's about sharing our thoughts and feelings and our lives with each other. You know, it's about giving back to each other. It's about all that. It's about community. And these guys don't realize that cigar smokers, it's not about getting a quick buzz on this, you know, a tobacco product like you would with cigarettes. It's about going into places or joining other people that are cigar smokers, getting to know that person on a personal level, getting to know what they're like, getting to know what they do for work, whatever the case is. It's time for us to build relationships and fellowship with each other, and for us to be able to be allowed to smoke a cigar for 15 minutes is just so absurd to me. And even though I'm in Nebraska, and this is happening over in Minneapolis, Minnesota right now, or happening soon, possibly in Minneapolis, Minnesota, it says in here it could go widespread, this, you know, this law that they're trying to pass with the FDA. And I definitely don't want my rights taken away here in Nebraska. But I definitely, you know, don't want this happening to anybody across the states or wherever people are, whatever state they're in or wherever they live. I don't want to see this happening to any of us. And it just blew my mind to hear this kind of news. It says also Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey signed several tobacco control measures into law this spring, measuring that were created by Minneapolis City Councilwoman Latricia Vitaw. At the root of the changes was a large increase on cigarette prices to $15 a pack, and says this is the highest in the United States so far. And and it's talking about how cigar pricings keep going up, or going to continue to go up. So it's just very disturbing to hear this. And it says this law is scheduled to go into effect on December 1st of this year. So we've got to act fast and sign any petitions we can to stop this act from happening. And then another, let's see here. Yeah, so it says you're free to light up in cigar lounges, but you need to stop in 15 minutes. It's just ridiculous. It really is. And it says in here it's a foolish policy, which I definitely agree. And it's crafted by clueless lawmakers. I definitely agree. So, and then also it discussed that this is happening in Boston, I believe here. Let's see here. A more disturbing anti-smoking movement is taking place outside of Boston. Our reporting has discovered a spreading ring of municipalities instituting general tobacco bans, which means a law crafted to ensure that no one born after a mandated date will become old enough to legally buy a cigar or other tobacco products. Let's see here. Even at 100 years old, you wouldn't be able to buy a tobacco product. So this is just ridiculous and crazy and just absurd and just very unfair. And it says that, let's see here, including Brooklyn, Stoneheim, Wakefield, and Melrose. These are the towns, most of them about a half hour from Boston, are instituting bans that will forever prohibit citizens born after a certain date, such as January 1st, 2004, from ever buying tobacco. So you could be 50 years old, 100 years old, still can't buy tobacco. This is another law that's trying to get passed right now. Let's see here. Bans such as these may sound silly or bizarre, but there are politicians out there who have made it their goal to eradicate what a legal product for adults. Cigars and other tobacco products, such as more and more cities and towns are embracing marijuana, a drug that is banned for recreational use by roughly half the United States. More and more are making it harder for cigar smokers. So if this continues to go on, since marijuana has been legalized, in some certain states, and even if it isn't legalized in certain states, I see this going towards where people are going to do whatever it takes to get a hold of any kind of tobacco to smoke. So it's just ridiculous. I just can't believe any kind of law like this would be allowed to be passed. So hopefully, guys, this won't happen, but we all need to work together and band together to try and stop this the best we can. Sign any petitions you can. If there's any petitions in your state, like if you're in Minnesota or in Massachusetts, make sure you guys find your state representative that's standing up for your cigar rights. And that's why it's so important to join Cigar Rights of America. They've got people that are assigned to each state that are there to stand up for you in your state, to go to bat for you, to make sure that these kind of laws and bans don't happen. So it's really important that you guys, if you're truly a cigar smoker and you love cigars, and you say you're a cigar aficionado and you're passionate about cigars, please, please, please make sure you join the Cigar Rights of America and do whatever it takes to get any kind of anything signed that will help stop all this. Make sure you sign any kind of petitions that you can get a hold of through your state to stop these crazy bans and laws that are happening. And it's just going to cause cigars to go up in price more. People are going to start charging more for cigars when they know that things are going to be limited. And yeah, there's just so many other things that are going on, guys, that are happening out there. please go to the CRA, Cigar Rights of America website, and make sure you read all through everything that's on there. There's so many things going on, guys. And I'm talking to you women also, because I know there's a lot of women cigar smokers as well. So, but you guys need to go to that CRA site, read through all the legal stuff that's going on out there, and there's a phone number you can call if you have any questions. Reach out to them, call them, ask them any questions, ask them if there's any petitions that can be signed, that can be sent to you that you can sign and send back, or do it online, whatever. But make sure you do that. But so it's just really important that we all band together and join CRA and stand up for our cigar rights. And but on a positive note, there's a lot of great things on CRA too. When you join, you'll get a free gift in the mail. You'll get things in the mail that you can use when you travel. You'll get a card that shows you're a member. If you go to any cigar tastings at cigar lounges or any events, if you show them your card, you can possibly get some great discounts on your cigars. You can get some great discounts while you travel. So there's a lot of great benefits that come with the membership as well. So anyway, I don't want to say it is what I'll get, but I heard that you get a nice little 5-count travel humidor that says Cigar Rights of America on it. And so hopefully I will get that, so I can show people that I belong. But if not, and they send me something else, that's fine too. That's not why I joined, was for the free gift. I joined to help find a way to help stop these crazy bans and legislative laws that are being passed, or that are trying to be passed anyway. But we've been at war with cigars since the coalition. You know, so it's been going a long time. Ever since, gosh, I don't know, ever since clear back to the beginning of cigars, there's been a lot of cigar rights that are being taken advantage of and everything. So it's been going on for a long time, but the bans and the laws that keep coming out just keep getting more crazier and crazier, and just more unfair. And a lot of legislative people are trying to stop cigars also because they believe that children are smoking premium cigars, teenagers, which is not true. You don't see teenagers going out buying cigars. You see teenagers trying to get hold of cigarettes, not cigars. So it's not something that kids are out looking to do, is smoke cigars. They might try one when they get to be an older teen, you know, because their dad has them. But kids or teenagers aren't normally out trying to get a hold of cigars. So, but anyway, guys, when you got a chance to smoke your cigars, just on a lighter note of things, make sure you take some time to yourself. Make sure you enjoy your time with your cigar. Talk to your tobacconist if you're new to cigars. Make sure you find out, you know, if they're a good tobacconist, they'll ask you what your taste notes are, or what your tastes are, what tastes you like, so they can find a cigar that will fit your tastes. And also, when you go to buy a cigar, you know, make sure you get with your tobacconist and discuss how much time you have to smoke a cigar. A cigar like this is going to take me probably a couple hours or more tonight, so I won't be able to finish this before this ends, but I'll definitely leave you guys comments in the, you know, I'll leave you feedback in the comments on how this ended and how this turned out. But yeah, get with your tobacconist if you're a new cigar smoker. Definitely find out how much time you have to smoke a cigar, because every cigar size is going to allot you so much time to be able to smoke that, and you don't want to rush through. You want to take your time smoking and enjoy every moment, so you can get the taste notes out of it that you are hoping to get, and just so you can, you know, admire the band on it, just so you can just sit and relax and enjoy every part of the cigar. So anyway, guys, just make sure you just get the right cigar for your needs, definitely. So and then let's see here, I wanted to give you a little cigar news. First of all, congratulations to Tim Swanson at Cigars Daily. Last week, or I'm sorry, 2 weeks ago, he hit 300,000 plus new members on the Cigars Daily YouTube channel. So congratulations, Tim and crew. Terrence, has been great talking to you lately, and congratulations to you as well over Cigars Daily. And then if you guys are familiar with who, let's see here, Kirby, oh gosh, guys, Kirby Allison. If you're familiar with Kirby Allison, he is on the YouTube. He's on YouTube a lot, discussing cigars, and he's on a YouTube show with Eddie Sahakian, as well as Edward Sahakian, his father. They run the Sahakian Davidoff Cigar Lounge in London, and he's always on this show, but he's got a two-part series on YouTube coming up. It's in celebration of the 55th anniversary of Trinidad renowned, Kirby Allison. So in celebration of the 55th anniversary of Trinidad, renowned journalist Kirby Allison has released a two-part documentary exploring the rich history and fascinating stories of Cuba's most revered cigar brand. So the documentaries include an exclusive visit to the factory where the cigars are also rolled, and you can watch that on YouTube. Hey, Nate.
What's going on?
I'm doing a podcast.
Oh, right on, man.
Yeah. So anyway, how you doing, Nate?
All right, sir.
Hope you're doing well. Have a good night.
You too, man.
I will. So make sure you guys check that out on YouTube. It should be pretty interesting. So anyway, that's my cigar news for the day. And make sure you guys again check out blabbermouth.net for any updated hard rock heavy metal news, as well as loudwire.com for any updated heavy metal birthdays for July and August coming up. And I'll be starting that Harper Cigar Lounge podcast starting early September. That'll be season 3. And of course, I'll be continuing on with the Dropping the Ash podcast, which we're doing today. And then, of course, coming up soon is the Troya Marcia cigar review on YouTube. I hope you guys will love that. We'll definitely do some reviews on some different Italian cigars. May do some cigar tips and facts or some trivia kind of stuff. But we'll definitely review some Italian cigars and some rare cigars, and just cigars that you don't hear about every day. So we'll be doing that. So I'm very excited to get that going. And so you guys make sure you tune into that. Again, if you haven't joined the Harper's Cigar Lounge YouTube channel, make sure you do that now. If you enjoy this content, smash the subscribe button, smash the like button. Give me a thumbs up if you can, please. But leave your comments and feedback. Share the content with others. I'd sure appreciate it. And I appreciate all your support. A lot of people have been jumping on lately to my YouTube channel. So thank you guys for jumping on and all your support to me. It means the world to me. So welcome to all of you new members to my YouTube, Harper Cigar Lounge YouTube channel. Also, I just put up a post on my group page on Facebook under Harper Cigar Lounge, all the new members to that page. So thank you to all of you guys that have joined the Facebook group page as well under Harper Cigar Lounge. You guys are all appreciated, very much so. I appreciate all of you very much. You guys are always in my thoughts and prayers every day. You guys are family to me, and I care about all of you very much. All around the world, I care about all of you. So again, thank you for joining me today. And please consider going to Cigar Rights of America if you're a true cigar smoker and you're passionate about cigars and you're someone that really loves your cigar life. Definitely go to CRA, guys, and you men and women out there, and check out that site. Check out all the content, read through everything, check out all the great benefits that comes from it, and consider joining it so we can band together to help our cigar community to grow stronger and more effective for everyone around us. So anyway, guys, make sure you do that. So, but again, today I've been smoking the La Aroma de Cuba, and I want to show you this band again. Oh, I dropped the ash, guys. I dropped my ash. But anyway, just a really beautiful band, as you can see. Beautiful, beautiful band. So, might have to give it a relight now. I don't know, I knocked it into my glass, I think, somehow or something accidentally. But anyway, that's what this podcast is all about, dropping ashes if you have them. But try to drop them into your ashtray like I've talked about. If you're in a cigar lounge, don't drop it all over yourself or on the coffee tables or on the floors. Make sure you do it into the ashtrays. So anyway, let me give this a relight here. And I'll give you the information on this one more time. And again, I appreciate you guys joining me today and being with me today. I really do. This has been great having you with me again. Hope you've been able to smoke a great cigar with me today. And I hope you've had a great drink with you as well today. And I hope this information helped you a little bit today on how important it is to join CRA. And I don't want to make you guys think that I'm trying to force you into this. It's something I hope that you'll want to do on your own. But if you've never thought about joining it, the CRA, make sure you do that, guys. Check out the website, check out all the criteria, check out all the great benefits that come from it. Check out all the news, all the things that are currently going on in this world that are happening to where we can't smoke our cigars the way we want to. So make sure you guys check that out, guys. But again, today, smoking the La Aroma El Jefe 7x58 double Corona Gordo. Again, it's got a rating of 93. It was a rating of 93 in 2006. Top 25. It was part of the top 25 cigars in 2006 by Cigar Aficionado, which is this magazine right here. Definitely look into subscribing to this magazine. A lot of great things in this magazine. Cigar tips. It's got cigar interviews and cigar ratings. All the different sizes of cigars. There's ratings for it. There's ads on spirits, ads on vacationing. There's a lot of great interviews with sports figures and music figures, musicians, and sports people. So just a lot of great information. Just stuff on wines. I mean, there's an article on wines. There's the back of it discussing or advertising Crown Royal 18. Here's a page on the LFDs, the chisels, just all kinds of great stuff in here, guys. Watches, golf equipment, interviews with celebrities, cigar events that are coming up. There's an ad from the J.C. Newman Company here, right there. Just a lot of great stuff in this, guys. So definitely think about joining and subscribing to Cigar Aficionado. Here's a whole article on cigar pairing with spirits. You can right there, if you can see that, cigar pairing with your favorite spirits, or just all kinds of stuff, guys. In this here, talk about some cigar company shows this woman rolling cigars. Just all kinds of stuff in here, guys. Really good magazine. Here's an article from Ty Domi. He's a hockey player for the Toronto Maple Leafs, right there. Gotta get better. So it's talking about his favorite cigar. Just all kinds of stuff in here, guys. Here's cigar ratings right here on the Coronas, but they got all the different sizes in here that they show. So just a lot of great stuff in there. So definitely check out Cigar Aficionado. But again, this cigar, the wrapper's Nicaraguan, Connecticut broadleaf, filler and binder Nicaraguan, and taste nose dark roast coffee, chocolate cocoa cedar, earth, and it's just been a very smooth and creamy kind of cigar, medium strength. Just a very smooth cigar from what I've been finding out. It is not full strength at all, definitely medium strength. So make sure you guys pick up the La Aroma De Cuba El Jefe 7x58 or any other size that comes in this. But anyway, there it is again. Just a very beautiful cigar, guys, very beautiful. So great smoke. It's gonna take me 2.5, I'm gonna say probably 2.5 to 3 hours probably to finish this. But it's definitely worth it, having some great rum with it. So anyway, guys, I'll let you go. But again, make sure you subscribe to the Harper Cigar Lounge YouTube channel by hitting that subscribe button, hitting the like button, and please share your content and feedback. Give me a thumbs up if all possible. Share this content to others. And again, thank you guys for joining me today on the Harper Cigar Lounge channel, where the Dropping the Ash podcast is happening right now. Harper Cigar Lounge is always here for you guys. We're always here for you. To answer any questions, to give you any support back that we can with anything going on in your life. We're here for you. But make sure you guys message me, let me know what's going on with you, and so I can communicate back with you guys. Let's build some great relationships together. If you guys ever want to smoke a cigar with me, give me your phone number or whatever. We'll FaceTime together and talk and get to know each other. If you're in a different area, we'll smoke a cigar together. So I'd love to do that with you guys. But please get in touch with me, guys, and please join this channel. Check out my Harper Cigar Lounge Facebook group page as well. Make sure you check that out. Tons of great cigar content and content with hard rock, heavy metal if you're into that. So anyway, guys, this is Troy Harper here at Dropping the Ash podcast. Thank you for joining me today. Enjoy those cigars, smoke them if you got them, and drop those ashtrays if you got them. But just do it in your ashtray, guys. Remember, I'm a professional, so don't try this at home. Anyway, guys, have a great night. Thanks for joining me today. And God bless, guys. I'll talk to you soon. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.